If you're new, press the bell icon to get the latest notifications.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, welcome back to Bitcoin update. Today pretty crazy couple of days. 1 week has been quite amazing for us. You've made some move up, altcoins are pumping like crazy, and I just want to check out the weekly time frame here for a second. And we're sort of like crossing the 10, and this is for the first time you're actually above the 20 as well. That's actually pretty decent to see. But we still need some sort of a bullish cross on a weekly to start a major uptrend to the upside as well. So I'm not still bullish because we, technically speaking, are still not on the bullish side of it. We need the 10, the 20, the 55 coming up and crossing one another, and when they cross one another, make that bullish cross just the same way like you did this back in the days. And that was actually somewhere near right over there, right? You crashed to the downside, you came up very quickly, made that bullish cross like this, backtest the 10 EMA up, 10 EMA up, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and then boom. Okay, so that's the kind of a plan that I basically have, and I want to say for Bitcoin right now. And in here we don't have anything like that, but what we have is just a little bit of a cross of the 20 EMA, so it still doesn't mean that you can get bullish anytime soon. Now the monthly, however, is the problem, because the monthly, if you look at the monthly, we still don't have the right to say that we're bullish just yet, because once again you have a move down, a bear flag, a pop to the downside, and my own personal comment about this still remain the same. And I've told you, I've gone through this with you over and over again. If somehow you want to go above this level to 26,000, you destroy the flag itself, you make the bull cross as well on the weekly, then you have a very solid chances of actually making another bull run for good and go back up to the all-time high. Yesterday I told you about the RSI. Okay, the RSI does actually show that the bottom is in, but the monthly time frame, you can see that it's at the 44 level. And since it's at the 44 level, you can also expect this to continue a little bit lower on the monthly. There's a little bit of a gap on the RSI for a monthly RSI to actually continue lower. Just look at this. You can still go down to the lowest part of it, and you can still look at Bitcoin going to the downside. The weekly suggests that the bottom is in, because the weekly RSI does have a falling wedge, which is actually in play as well. So we're going to see about it, but I'm not relying only on the RSI. We still have a little bit of confusions, I know, might confuse you what is going on, but you go step by step, as I always say. And even on the daily, not on the weekly, the daily time frame here, we have a bull cross for the very first time. Okay, that is actually a very good sign right there. And then you have 3 white soldiers continuation pattern, but where you just stopped right now for Bitcoin is a big massive resistance. And unfortunately you also have an overbought level on the RSI for Bitcoin. So if you look at Bitcoin right now, you are sitting at the 90.02 level, which is absolutely overbought level right now. So be careful, because you can actually dump really badly. Now hear me out. Now that you're at the 90, the highest you actually move up for Bitcoin, I'm not saying you cannot continue. This thing can go as far as it wants to go, but if I had to go to the technicals and just a simple indicator of the RSI, 90s are levels where things start to cool down a little bit and go probably back up to the 21 level and start to come down here. So if you push down to the 21 level, who knows how far you're going to actually move down. Okay, I don't know how much. Maybe move down here and cool down and then try to move up, or if you cool down for good all the way to 13,000. That's something I cannot even really say right now. So that's pretty much it for this update on Bitcoin right now. Hopefully makes sense, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.